Hello everybody, this is Beast from Beastly Gaming 69. I am back again, this time completely on my own, unless somebody somehow gets their way into my private server. ARK, you need to fix that, by the way. I love your game, just letting you know, if anybody out there knows someone in ARK, or somebody who's high up with them, they need to be able to make it so that and you can play a private session and make it so you have to invite a friend for them to join, because I'm having this issue where even in private my friends can still just randomly join me whenever. But that other side, just wanted to address that, letting other people know too in case they didn't know. I believe we still have our iguanodon. Yes, we do. Fucking awesome. I love this guy. I actually have a cheat world where I tamed a couple of these to see how powerful they are. I one-shotted a Carno with one of those, which a Carno is a thing that looks kind of like a T-Rex, but it's smaller. I'd say it's nowhere near as big as a T-Rex, but I'd say it stands about as tall as this does. Maybe a tiny bit taller. Basically, it's like this thing if it was standing on its two legs fully. It'd be about a little bit, a head tiny bit above the roof. That's what and they have like little horns in their head. That's what a Carno is. But the Carno got one-hitted. It was a level 95 Carno. I had to question myself and wonder how I did not upgrade its stats, and I had the settings in that world the same for this, so as a matter of fact, the one I tamed was only a level 25, and I had enough attack power to take down a 95 Carno in one hit. So I've been doing some testing. I figured out what these things are used for. So aside from the fact that they're OP, they have unlimited stamina. If you're running like in a straight direction, I believe, or something like that, or you're running away from something, they have like infinite stamina until you stop. And another thing is, if we check his inventory, now we want to take out the berries that I gave him to eat for a second. Okay, so these are azul berries. You see he has 4, and you see we have 56 seeds. So now if I do this, now we have 60 seeds, and he turned the azul berries into seeds. So that's very good for somebody who farms, which is something I definitely want to start getting into more often. Okay. Perfect. Now today we're going to work on upgrading. Like you guys would remember, I said I'm trying to keep this primitive. So the most we can upgrade to stone is a ceiling and a floor. We're going to work on that today. We're going to check everything. Okay, that's the weapons and armor thing. I do have some gear on me from the last time you guys seen. As well as I have some in here for friends of mine that join in occasionally. I wanted to make sure they had something. So now, we're going to have to check our stockpile. We don't have a lot, we'll go get some. I'm going to need a lot more stone than that, so it looks like this is going to be another rack it in video. But this time we're going to try to make it as quick as possible. I'm also just like been up for only 30 minutes. We're going to bash the shit out of this rock. Gotta give us a good flint supply. Is that a turtle? Okay, that's a turtle. Okay, now with this axe, we can go at these rocks a whole lot longer. Nighttime, of course, is approaching. That's not fun, ever. Oh, and also, I'm trying to keep my mic different. I heard only for some reason in my recent past couple videos, my voice sounds a little scratchy. I don't know why. I usually don't have that problem, but we'll make do. I fucked with my mic settings a little bit. Hopefully fix it. Okay, we're gonna grab this until we have a full load, and we're gonna go back up there, deposit what we have. Maybe possibly just fill that chest up. Because I want to be able to upgrade everything, still have a nice supply of stuff, if you guys get what I mean. Alright, those are the rocks. Now we're going to go deposit the rocks, and then we're going to come down and get wood. We're going to get wood and get some thatch out of that too, but I do recall, I think thatch and fiber-wise were set. We're pretty good off on thatch. We're definitely set on fiber. Even though basically everything in the game requires fiber for something. The way they make the dodos sound now, they sound like those... If you watch a movie, okay, and you hear like the monkey sound back in the jungle, kind of like in Predator, that noise you'll hear in the background, like in a jungle in a movie or whatever, that's what the fucking dodos sound like now. It's so weird. Cool, creepy, and weird. It's creepy when it's nighttime and that's what you hear, because that's like a sign from a horror movie out of something like that. It's just like, oh, well, something's around. It's just like, oh, great. No, it's none of my dinosaurs. None of these guys make that noise. That I know from experience. We need to make a crossbow soon. Wait, did I make one? Do I have the things to make a crossbow? Hold on, everybody. I'm sorry that I have to do this like right now. But crossbows are sure as hell better than regular bows. You can see some of the extra gear that I threw in there. Weapons, primitive. Did I not learn the crossbow? Maybe I didn't learn it. My guess. Okay, let's find the crossbow. Might not be at the level for a frickin' crossbow yet. Crossbow. And finding guns. Crossbow should be before all this, I believe. Crossbow. Damn, ARK, you got it. I'm gonna have to search it up. There's just so much to look through. Okay, I think we just learned it. Let's go in here. Let's check the weapons. Ranged. We need more metal ingot. Do I have any cooking? That is a no, but I have 2 pieces of metal on me. We'll cook that later. Okay, well, there's no crossbow, so we're gonna have to do with this just a little while longer. Let's go get the wood. Let's hope we don't run into croutons. They're evil as hell. We're gonna go down here. One tree. Get rid of rest. See the puppy here. If it looks like I'm trying to like avoid the woodland area, it's because I kind of am. Sorry everybody had to sneeze. I don't want to be heard. I don't know why my allergies are being wonky would be an appropriate word. Having a weird thing where I keep sneezing for like no reason. Well, well, well. Dinner time. Oh, I don't even need to waste arrows. I completely forgot I have this. Alright. Hey, come on, I hit the axe button again. Alright, now since thatch doesn't weigh a lot, we can go and rack up the good trees for it. Okay, seems good. Let's go. Yeah, we definitely needed to rack up on wood, and wood is, for some reason, what's required to make those stone things. I don't see why or how wood has anything to do with it, considering they just look like a bunch of big ass rocks smoothed out with flat ones on the top and put together with cement. I don't know why in the hell they need wood for them, but ARK logic. Better than GTA logic, at least. Not to put the game down, but if anybody has played GTA long enough, they do see there are quite a few flaws in that game. A lot of them have to do with glitches on stuff. Just like makes sense, like you can have, example, full health. You know, you could be like over level 100, which means you have your health bar maxed out, have super heavy armor and everything. Even one of the special utility vests on, and then suddenly a cop just shoots you with a pistol like twice and you're dead, and you're like, how the hell did that happen? And it happens quite frequently. They need to do more maintenances on that game. In case people don't know, that GTA doesn't really maintenance that much. They add more in instead of maintenance. Kind of what ARK was doing for a little while, but they're starting to change that now. Just checking over. We have another piece of metal. Guess I'll go chuck it in here and I'll have enough to make 2 ingots. I'm trying to work. I'm going to work on getting that Pteranodon's weight up. Because if I do, I can start taking them to places and getting metal and coming back. His weight is horrible. 500 is okay. This is great for now. Not really fucking great. I still need to make a saddle for that frickin' Pelagornis. I believe that's the only thing here. Man, that Pelagornis is the only thing here. I have no saddle. Even the dinosaur that's stuck behind our house we can't move has a saddle. Wish you could scrap them though, because if we knew we were gonna get stuck there, it would have just. And there's no way I'm I don't want to destroy the rock because it plays part of my barrier. Can't actually climb up on the other side of it or from that side. Holy crap! I didn't realize when I backed up how close I was to him, and it scared the shit out of me. You see. Let's see if I can do it again. Just see that on the corner of my screen. Terrifying. Okay. Let's keep that open. Don't need to. Alright. We are gonna have. Oh, I still have a lot. We didn't need to patch. Might as well just. For real? You're gonna glitch out on me. Okay, we got the stone. Might need to actually put. Well, having all this frickin' flint on me really does not help. So this has to go in here. I don't have wood tools anymore, so I really don't honestly need it. Anything that seems like it can weigh me down, I'm just going to chuck it. looking. Sorry, I had to sneeze again. Like I said, allergies are being dumb. And I know most people are probably like, oh, it could be pollen. Not so much. I've been sitting in my house for a few days because I'm quite literally aggravated with things. So you can say I'm trying to take a break from the world for a little bit. And where I live really has, like, nothing. I mean, nothing to do. Whatsoever. Okay, so I can't move, so we're gonna have to make this. Okay, we can move now. The only reason I'm allowing this is because, quite literally, Trudons are small enough to attack your floor, basically. So, we don't want them under here destroying foundations, because if they destroy... Like, if we look at this area, if they destroy the foundation there, and here, like, this half of the house is going to come down. And I really don't feel like having to go through that. Okay, we got one ceiling. I don't know why, I just never really liked building with stone, because, I mean, not for this design, but when you just build out of all stone, I can understand it for PvP, but when you're in PvE, it's just, unless you're living in, like, the worst areas, I don't know, the snow area, or a swamp, if you really want to be ballsy and do such a thing. Or on the side of a mountain, or in a cave. I don't see the point of making your entire house stone on a PvE unless you live there. It'll look ugly. I mean, it looks good this way, actually, to have, like, that. That actually looks good. Okay, I think we need more stone. Right? Yes, I am. Okay, so we still got a good amount of wood. I'm actually thankful it's not killing off wood as much as I thought it would. Said the word wood too many times in that sentence. Okay, I'm making a bunch of ceilings. Shut the door. Okay, there's that. Okay, now we need wood. I think I only put like 4 stacks on me, maybe 5. So yeah, we didn't use that much. Let's quickly get those 3 foundations. Oh, I only need 2. Oops. Can't make another anyway. Alright. Stone, I'm guessing, this time. Yep. As you guys can see, it's a pain, and I'll be honest, there's a lot of things about the new menu system I like the fact that when you go into crafting, everything can be organized. That's definitely a lot easier than what it was like before. And there's something I want to quickly do out here. I want to put another one in half. I don't know. I might just make like a porch out through the front. I don't know. I have a cool idea. Let's see how it goes. Holy crap, he is thirsty. He is very, very thirsty. See, this is why you build near water. Probably a bad idea. Yep. Okay. Not thirsty anymore. Yeah, I made sure the first thing I did was buff up the water stats and stuff, and I kind of had to change it from what I originally played. My food and water went down too quickly. Like, in a minute, I'd be starving and thirsty. Literal minute. I actually timed it on my phone. Okay. Find out wood. Again, I think it's the stone. I'm gonna have enough to just barely do this. Overweight. Oh wow. Okay, we'll finish that with more stone in a little bit. I gotta finish the ceiling though. That's something I can't just leave. Last piece. Perfect. Do I have enough to make those? Yeah, I have enough. Okay, so here's my idea. Is to... I want to make like a porch area. Because I'm... oh crap, we're short. What am I missing? Okay, thankfully stone is not what's missing out of this equation. It's wood. I want to have a porch and maybe a little slope. That is definitely not what I meant to do. Waste of supplies. Crap. Thank you, game. Alright, I also have other idea, but I'm gonna have to get on the roof for this. We're also gonna need wood. Oh, wait. Yeah, I blocked off the area I gotta use. Okay. We need to figure out a way on it. Maybe if I like... Nope. Oh, wait. Okay, so here and then... Perfect. Okay. Now here's what I'm thinking. For one, I want to finish this roof, make it look a little bit nicer. Like I said, today is all about upgrading the house and finishing it. Fortunately, yeah, I could probably do something. Hold on. Let's see what I can do here, people. Okay, we want to go to wood. I didn't learn this stuff. Okay, let's go find it. Shouldn't be hard. Okay, I need to learn that, and that. I need to find the wood versions. What's that? Okay, now we're going to here. We need about 1, 2... Okay, let's just see how this goes. We got some of these slope pieces. I thought I clicked 2 of those, but okay. Now this is basically to make the place look better. Okay, so the way these work, I believe. Oh, there we go. It has to be done like this. Exactly how we want it. Okay, now do that. That. Gonna have to make a couple more of these. Trust me when I say it, it's gonna come out better than it's appearing at the moment. Alright, so we are low on this. Time to go. Might not have enough to finish this. We might actually have to. Hold on. Get up there and find out. Oh yeah, can't jump when crafting. I hate that. Come on, get the damn ceilings faster. I thought I went up in crafting speed. Yeah, I did once. Maybe it's time to start going up more. Okay, there we go. Jump up. And that definitely went wrong. I was hoping there would be enough, but clearly there is not. I'm gonna have to find an alternative. Nope, no, it's not. We gotta make sure that this gets done right now. Game. Trust me, this will hopefully come out good. Alright, we got enough that we can jump back up here. Okay, we're gonna end this video really soon. Like I said, just wanted to get upgrading done on this. Might do another video after. My apologies for the bombardment of videos that happened the other day when I recorded this. It's kind of why I took a couple days break. I just, half of those videos were like me redoing something again because I mentioned in the first one that I had a problem with the game. So, my bad. But I just felt like getting them cranked out ahead of time. I kind of have a memory problem from an old injury and all that kind of BS, so I just upload basically on the same day for the most part. Sometimes I save them if I know I'm going to be busy for the next few days on other things. Okay, come on. Everybody here has seen me make the jump normally. Thank you. Okay, now we gotta crouch. Like that. Okay, I need what? Oh. I hope this is the right one. What now? Okay. That was clearly a waste of time, so I'm just gonna place that and then destroy it. we need some walls. I'm hoping 4 is enough. No, I don't want to do that. Oh my god. Why do you gotta... Okay, we're gonna have a little gap because apparently the game can't do what I need done. Game? Game. Okay. This is so weird. ARK has never given me such a problem before. Okay, I'm gonna have to jump on this part now. Hey, look, it's like not snapping. Okay, well, then one needs to be there. Are you serious? I don't get it. Why is it gotta be so stupid while I'm trying to do something? I really don't understand it. Does this make sense to anybody? Like, I'm kind of getting frustrated. This is supposed to be done quickly. And it's being dumb and not snapping things properly. I do this all the time on solo worlds when I practice building things. It's like it does not want to work. It is not obstructed. It's supposed to go like that. Like, that's how you're... Oh my god. You had to jump the wrong way. This is the aggravation. Ever since they added this new update, things have been being stupid and weird. Even the building. That's not the first time I'm having a problem like this. And I'm kind of getting annoyed and wondering why the hell it's doing it to me. Okay, let's see if I can try a trick. See if this works. Instead of being dumb. For real? Okay, everybody, I'll get back to you in the next episode. I'm gonna have to sit here and figure out what the hell ARK did that is making everything worse on this game. It's not supposed to come out like this. Like, I have a house that looks exactly like this on one of my other worlds, like on a solo world. That's how I knew how to build this one. And it let me do it on there. Like, you can see that some of the pieces are supposed to snap, and they just don't. I don't see how that's obstructed. So, I will have to get back to you in the next video. In between 10, I'm going to try to figure out why it's being so damn dumb that it's beginning to get aggravating. So, I hope everybody liked the video. I know it wasn't really action-packed, and if it's your first time watching a video on my channel, my bad. Check out the other ones, they're better. This was basically an upgrading video. But, everybody leave a nice like if you like this video. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on anything that I do in the future. And turn on your post notifications. Sorry, I sound aggravated. I am. That kind of angers me that I couldn't finish this in a video like I wanted to. Probably gonna have to rebuild every piece of the roof up there. Boy, this is gonna be aggravating.